All right, man, I got one of the artists up here. Introduce yourself.
My name is Jose Robles, out here, local resident of the Eastside, Oceanside community. This is my mural, my my input to this mural project. So we start off here with a sacrifice going on. Back in the days, there used to be sacrificial gatherings going on with the Aztecs, and back in the days when Pozole first started, it was a food that was eaten by the higher ups, and I got them sacrificing right here on the top of the Joe Balderrama Park sign, which signifies that that basically is the top of the food chain here, at least here in Oceanside. Moving along, we go down here to the baby being born in the corn. It signifies basically our diet. Everything we eat comes from corn, our tortillas, everything that everything that we eat. So moving along, we go down to the baby crawling in the dirt, the dirt, and the kids playing marbles in the dirt. That represents that this whole neighborhood used to be a big dirt lot that nobody wanted to live in. It kind of just threw the Mexicans here, and nowadays, 100 years later, where times are a lot different, where now everybody wants to move in here. And down the line, we have some women fighting back. These are the women that, or not these specific, but it represents the women who fought back in the days for our basic living utilities, to have water and power running through here. In front of the old Mission Market, one of the first markets that was here in the east side of Oceanside. And down we have up above here, we're gonna put, it's gonna say para nuestra comunidad, which translates to for our community. Everything that we're doing here is for for this neighborhood. And down the line we have a picture, image of a guy. This is taken from an image of a guy fixing his of an old OG fixing his son's bandana.
Right, I see.
Yeah, we switched it up to fix his son's graduation cap, to signify that we have to start being there for our sons, as fathers. Up above, we're gonna lettering. We're gonna put "No Hood Like Fatherhood," with the fist representing the fight that we've been fighting for all these years to be able to paint these walls. And down here, we have more of our healing times, where we have a mother meditating with her son. We're gonna put a hand signal with the eye representing the chakra. We've had a few. We've had a couple of our friends who have passed away from cancer, so we put a cancer sign representing them. And the last two portions would be just signifying the afterlife. The hand reaching out to our higher power, or God in this case. And the heart's gonna have thorns in it. It's gonna represent the beautiful struggle that we've been living in this neighborhood for the past 100 years. But these last two drawings were actually drawn by my brother-in-law. His name is Jonathan Gallegos. He had passed away a couple years ago at the age of 26 down in Mexico. So we incorporated his image, his drawings on here to represent him. Let him know he's not forgotten. So.
And then that's another artist down there.
Artist, yeah, down there.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.